everyone who's seen Jack Catterall spar says he's world-class, proper fighter. Some boxing fans will say we've only seen glimpses of that, Ron, so far. Has he got an opportunity against Tyrone McKenna to win and look good, or is this potentially an intriguing one?
It's potentially an intriguing one. I mean, McKenna's very tall, so that's something he'll have to deal with. But it's impressive that he was keen to step in and take a fight, because you know, he's kind of very much sort of plateaued at the moment, his last few fights, and some inactivity and stuff. So he needs a good win to get his sort of face up there.
Yeah.
And the danger is, I mean, people have been talking about an O'Hara Davis fight with him, and I suppose, you know, they've been holding out that if Flanagan had won, he'd be fighting Terry Flanagan for the WBO title. That was the obvious fight. That's gone away now. And also, worse than that, is if the World Boxing Super Series does happen, he'll find himself on the outside for another year. So he's got to take fights like this, look good, and you know, show that he deserves big fights, and then take them when they come.
Of course, he was around Hooker and Flanagan the other week in Manchester, John.
Yeah, they came face to face at a public workout. I'm not sure Hooker quite knew how to take Jack. You know, he doesn't give much away when you speak to him. Very cool and calm, and I think Hooker came away looking a little bit perplexed by him, really. But that's Jack all round. Being tall, he has faced tall fighters before. I think his best performances have been against tall guys. Tom Stalker, he destroyed. Nathan Bruff, probably his most spectacular knockout, and one that's overlooked. Very good amateur, and Jack took him apart. Tyrone Nurse he beat as well. He also does well in opponents' backyards. You know, Stalker was in Liverpool, Nurse was in Leeds, and going over to Belfast, Jack will absolutely relish that. McKenna also has another trait that Jack's biggest victims have. You know, he'll plant his feet and he'll let his hands go. Stalker did it. Bruff did it. McKenna fights like that, doesn't he? He likes to get involved in a war despite his height. Could very well be tailor-made for Jack.